Hey guys, Ubix here. I think I'm recording. Yeah, I'm recording. Cool. Cool. Okay. Hey. We're playing Welcome, Dear Human. This is like a browser-like kind of game. I think this is a dating sim with your sleep paralysis demon. You know, I don't judge. So I think I have to press. That is way louder than I thought it was going to be. Um, English.
Welcome. Glad meeting you, human.
Oh, I'm glad to meet you.
Welcome to my simulacra. I hope this experience will be scarily exciting and engrossing for you.
Scarily engrossing.
Don't be shy to look around your new surroundings. When you're prepared to start, click this icon.
Okay. Alright, can I, like, make this? Holy ow. Okay. I don't know if I can F4 this. Apparently not. Nope. Okay. Well, this is a browser game. And we're gonna see what this is about. Without my dog attacking my stuff. Hopefully. Why every time I start streaming, you start getting naughty? You were sleeping the entire time.
Wonderful. Your story can start.
Oh boy.
Was there a time
I gotta look my best. How do I look? How's my hair?
Lying down, you look blankly at the darkest corner of your room when you swear something just moved. Something forms in the darkness. You try to convince yourself it's just your brain playing tricks on you. You try to convince yourself it's not there.
Oh, I see. He's right there.
It's not there.
Oh no, he's definitely there. I see him.
It's not.
Oh, he's getting closer. Hi, buddy. You're located in your new apartment. The place is furnitured, meaning you're free to place everything in any place however you want, which is quite convenient. This place is spacious. It gives you a chance to live however you desire. However, this apartment may feel too spacious, too comfortless. How exactly would a person fill such a place so it won't feel so lonely? Well, someone who has friends would invite them over for parties, or you can enjoy the solitude followed by the pleasant silence. Independent life can seem intimidating. Where to start? We can start by exploring this new place. Okay. Oh, this is a whole point and click. Spectacularly spacious bathroom. That furniture, you can hide anything you want in there. Oh, okay. The sink. The water spirals in the drain, taking your worries with it. A toothbrush. It seems lonely. A soap for cleaning off all the sins. Alright, we went in that direction. A mirror. Don't look. Why? Don't I want to look? You know what? Okay. A small towel, usually used for drying hands. Wash your hands thoroughly. A big towel. Its purpose is to dry yourself. I hope you knew that. I did know that. A bath. Here you take baths with candles, foam, and bubbles while pleasant music plays. Oh, what stereotypes. The important part is to not fall asleep. Or do you like to take quick showers? Okay, so that's my bathroom. That looks like SpongeBob's house. Can you hold it? Go later. Haven't you gone already? Do I have a separate toilet room? Apparently I do. This is the most important. This is your toilet. Why is my toilet in like a blue broom closet? Why is it in a broom closet? A trash bin. Why is it always full to the brim? Toilet paper. It always seems to run out at the most inconvenient moment. A broom. I'm curious, could the individual fly on it? A plunger. What is this artifact? Why is it here? Why do I feel like I'm talking as if I'm not a human being? Where I'm saying it's a plunger is an artifact? Why is there an up option? A toilet bowl. Best place for meditation. I guess I'll use it. I gotta take a dump, apparently. Okay, is that it? Okay. 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 Flush. Oh, we're zooming in because we needed to zoom in for that. Interesting. Okay. You suddenly decided to look upwards. Your sight follows in the endless ceiling. Okay, why is there a fucking dark abyss in my broom closet / toilet room? You know, I'm learning not to question. Okay, I think that's outside, so I think I'm gonna go in there. Right? Empty room with a desolate desk standing next to the window. A desk. This is a place for work and creativity. But I would spend endless hours looking out the window daydreaming. How would you design your brand new office? Ultra high-tech workstation, cozy creative workshop, a typical office in minimalism. We're gonna do a cozy creative workshop. Is that your final decision? Yeah. Oh, I'm not gonna actually do it. I'm just gonna... Okay, alright. The window. The weather outside is nice. The sky is blue, and the clouds float by. By, not by. Alright. I guess we'll... Okay, I guess I'm locked in here. Alright. The living room is a place where you're probably going to spend lots of your time. For now, there are cardboard boxes scattered everywhere. Okay. A dresser, the devourer of belongings, easy to store in, yet difficult to find what you're looking for. Sofa. This is your second ego. This is all you're dreaming about the end of your long day. This is a reliable friend and support. Sofa, sofa, sofa. TV. A magical frame to a different world. The merciless hypnotist, which makes you watch and watch and watch and watch. Okay, we are repeating a lot of things. Boxes. They need to be unpacked and we'll take care of that, but not today. The plants left by the previous owner. Be sure to take good care of them. Alright. The lamp makes evenings cozier. Alright. The window. The weather outside is nice. The sky is blue and the clouds float by. Okay. Do I have a kitchen? I do. You've traversed most of your apartment. The place evokes cold like bluest lake between snowy mountains, warmth like the midday sun. I guess neutral. A place is a place. No, I changed my mind. Do I get to pick? Oh, I get to. Okay, I don't know if I wanted the tinge. I think I'm good with the non-tinge. All right, oven. Wouldn't you like to order some pizza? I would like to order some pizza. Cupboards. Whoa, there are many kitchen cabinets. What could you store in there? Fridge. Better than a television reality show in 40x. That is my fridge underneath the sink. Interesting. Microwave. A highly explosive invention for heating up your meals. Only one mistake and you go boom. Alright. Plants left by the previous owner. Boxes. They need to be unpacked. Today. Okay. Now we're going to go into the side room. And there's my bedroom. The bedroom, the place where you pass most of your time and a third of your existence. A wardrobe, a place of mysteries and discovery, could be used as an extra sleeping place if you're able to fit. Pets seem to adore this place. A dresser, devourer beings. A toolbox, a few scattered tools from screwdrivers to nails, a prominent hammer, great to take down the walls. A double bed that gives you a variety of options on how to use it, and comfortable mattress is always the main factor of sleep quality. Window, the weather outside is nice, the sky is blue, and the clouds float by. Okay. Alright, nightstand exclusively thrown mobile device, rarely for a buck, not an electric book. I think. Seems you checked every room. How do you like your new habitat? Are you pleased? Now it's time to have dinner. Okay. Dinner. Okay. Do I eat it on the sofa? After dinner, it's time to entertainment. How would you like to spend your time? Let's play some video games. What game are you going to choose to play this fine evening? A favorite adventure games because there are lots of puzzles and many unexpected obstacles. The storytelling is always spectacular. Oh, my apologies. I didn't mean to distract. Who am I talking to? Ah, yes. I love this game. Okay. The busy day is coming to an end and it's time to sleep. Okay. Click your your bed to sleep. Well, I would do that. Oh, there it goes. I'm like, it wouldn't let me click it. Alright. Is this where I meet my boyfriend? Is he gonna come visit me in the night? The warm evening fall, you've made a decision to take a stroll in the park during this time of the year is especially breathtaking. You exit the building and head out to the bus stop. The bus stop is deserted, which is usually rare. The bus seems to be late, and the wait seems like forever. You decide to look at the bus timetable, but no matter how hard you try, you're not able to read it. Perhaps it's better to walk. The walkway leading to the park is beautiful as always. The orange light of the setting sun is simmering through the colorful leaves. The cold breeze is forcing the leaves to circle in the rhythm of waltz dancers. Your good mood slowly disappears after you encounter a dead end. A stone wall stretching to infinity stands before you. Perhaps it's best to return, but the way back doesn't exist. Suddenly, you're falling through the ground. Twinkling light follows your descent. Finally, there's a steady footing under you. After taking a closer look, you find an exit. It's a staircase leading to an endless abyss of darkness. You don't have any choice besides going down. You start to slowly make your way downward. Only the soft echo of your footsteps are heard, disturbing the silence. The sound is very strange, like it's repeating itself. You've quickened your pace like someone is trying to catch up to you. Someone's breathing down your neck. I don't. No, thank you. You wake up from the TV noise coming from the living room. That's strange. I swear you turned it off. Oh, whatever. Yeah. You went back to sleep. Maybe I should have went and investigated. Good morning. It's strange to wake up for the sun rays, is it not? Not surprising considering there are no curtains hung on the windows yet. It'd be nice to stay in bed all day, but the cruel call of the stomach cannot be ignored. Was I supposed to get up and explore the reason why? Ugh. There are mountains and dirty dishes in the sink. Don't let it bother you. Time for breakfast. Okay. Now the time has come to run your errands. Let's go out. Alright. Did I miss a chance to meet my boyfriend? My sleep paralysis boyfriend? Did I miss my chance? Should I have explored the TV?
We should pause right here.
Okay.
Take a break. Breathe in some fresh air. Be a responsible individual before diving right back in. Feel free to continue whenever you please.
Thank you. Okay. Alright, we're on day 2. Evening is closing in. The sun's fiery saffron light is brightly reflecting off the windows. The sunset sky is blazing with crimson clouds mixed with yellow and gray contours. Office window, the bedroom window. After a long day, it's time to have dinner. Is that all I did? I just stared out the window? Is that what okay. I'm not sure how this... Okay. I feel like I'm doing this wrong. This just still lay in the sink, but by the looks of it, they seem to be clean. However, once you touch the plate, it feels sticky, thus it's better to wash anyway. What kind of activity would you like to do today? Let's be productive. Being productive is laborious, especially at home. Everything's distracting and it's difficult to concentrate. Yet, if you succeed in your task, then you can be proud of yourself and the result will exceed your expectations. Hey, don't you feel like someone's watching you right now? Can I save? I'm gonna save. There's no one there. The night is nigh. It's bed. You know what? I'm not even gonna judge. Maybe someone does talk like that. I don't personally, but you know, the night is nigh. I must announce that I'm going to bed to my empty household. Why am I sleeping with my door open? To lay down in bed doesn't mean to fall asleep, apparently. Something must have gone wrong. Is this a common occurrence for you, or do you just fall asleep like a dead man? Besides trying to outstare the dark, let's come up with something better to do. Let's use the imagination. It's time to stop worrying about things like, did I put soup in the fridge? It's time to take out the trash. You're on the last pair of socks and don't even think about work. Let's imagine something pleasant instead. Have you ever thought about Teleportation becoming real. How would it even work? There needs to be rules for sure. Imagine you sit at home minding your own business and suddenly a person is standing in the middle of the room. Awkward. And what if it's not even your acquaintance but a stranger that misread the address? Closing thoughts. I don't believe humanity is ready yet. Not sleeping yet. Let's try another option. Okay, let's count some sheep. Let's try the good old folk remedy. Look how cute they are. Okay. Oh, I gotta type in one. I actually am playing 5 8 13 21 34 55 fucking 6 7. Of course he does a freaking backflip. I haven't fallen asleep yet, I see. Stretch yourself. But you're not able to. It seems you cannot move at all. Oh no. Oh, hello! Are you my love who has been foretold to me? In the corner of your eye, you notice a slight movement of the shadow in the door frame. Why didn't I close the door? That's what I'm asking. Why didn't you fucking close the door? Is something still there, or is it an hallucination? Your gaze is undeniably glued to this odd silhouette. You don't even notice the arrival of dawn. Oh, I don't like that. After a long sleepless night, the morning has arrived. The time has come to accomplish your feats. Today, everything will go smoothly as you planned in the best way possible. There are no problems you wouldn't be able to solve. You're ready for new challenges this beautiful day has to offer. Let's roll. Okay. Uh-oh. Bummer. Lack of sleep has put a toll on you. You fall unconscious. Okay. Oh, I'm back to sleep. You slowly regain your sight. You notice that you're laying in your bed, unable to move once again. Turns out you slept through the whole day. How did you get back in your bed? Try to tense up, try to relax. I guess try to relax. I don't know if tensing up would be good in this situation. Move your fingertips. Finally, you sense your body once more. Every last cell. Oh, how wonderful it is to be able to stretch your limbs and feel alive again. Unfortunately, you start to feel the unbearable weight of the blanket and the suffocating heat as well. You need to cool down. Stick out your leg. Well, now it's finally comfortable and nice to lay in bed. You can keep resting, of course, since you seem drowsy, although it's a pity we successfully failed in our task for the day. Nothing to get upset about. There are still countless opportunities each day. My advice, put more belief in yourself and in life. I would also like to add, something touched you. And this is why I don't care how hot I am. I will not put my legs outside the blanket. I cocoon myself in a little barricade, and then I actually cover my head because I have not grown out of the idea that if the monster can't see me and I can't see it, then clearly it can't get me. That's how it works. Your reflex intuitively forces you to hide your leg under the covers. Or did I imagine it? Why won't we make sure that there's nothing there? Let's risk it. I don't want to. Here, take a flashlight with you. Of course, I just... Those are toesies. Yeah, I don't think I want to. Turn off the light, please. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I disturbing you? I'm sorry. Oh, we're not gonna comment on that. We're just fine. A new day's here. Okay, we're just gonna ignore that there is something sleeping underneath my fucking bed. Okay. The window shows clouds floating by. How lovely. Let us stay in bed for a while before breakfast. I don't want any of There's a soft hum of the wind coming from outside. Soon it's time to go out. Oh boy. Oh, I guess I should eat something. I should eat something so I don't pass out. I guess I did stay in bed all freaking day yesterday. Well, let them eat breakfast, but how do those who eat lunch first? Let's call it a late breakfast. We support a healthy lifestyle after all. Also, who did my dishes? After your hearty breakfast and a full newfound strength, we are willing to face a new day. The world awaits you. Someone did my dishes. I mean, I guess if the demon under my bed wants to do the dishes instead of paying rent, sure.
So, what is the plan? We can pause right here, or would you rather continue?
We'll continue. It's getting dark. The light poles turn on. Their illumination casts long shadows. With each minute, they become longer and longer. Only dusk can stop their further to crawl. Everything around you gets overcast by a gray haze. Oh, okay. We're finally home. The apartment doesn't seem that foreign anymore. We're heading out to the kitchen to prepare a meal. Alright, but first, I need to take a dump, because I haven't used the bathroom. Okay, we're gonna flush it. And I'm gonna look into the abyss, because I feel like that's important to do. Check on the abyss. Am I supposed to be checking things? Same. Oh, that's different. Okay, well, I can click on that now. I guess I should have been clicking on stuff. Alright, Okay. Anything different in here? No? Okay. Alright, I guess I'll eat. Alright, more dishes. After dinner, weariness and drowsiness starts to overtake you. It appears today you'll go to bed early. Alright, that's fine. Wardrobe. Packed. Oh, I took the hammer. Okay. Why did I take the hammer? Okay. I picked up a hammer. Why does it always end up like this? It seemed like the dreamland was calling at the moment you lay down and the moment the dream seemed to say goodbye. Well, we have to count those adorable sheep once more. Oh boy, okay. 233. 377. 610. 987. Oh my god. You freaking sheep in my counting. 2584. 4181. Oh, fucking 67 again. 6. 1. 1. Oh my god. Okay. 1 0 9 4 6 1. Fuck. 1 0 9 4 6 7. What? I'm hitting 7. 1 0 9 4 6 1 7 7 1 1 2 8 6 5 7 4 6 3 6 8 5 4 2 0 6 9 1 0 0. Jesus. 1 0 9 4 6 1 7 7 1 1 2 8 6 5 4 3 2 0 6 9 1 0 0. Jesus. 1 0 9 4 6 1 7 7 1 1 2 8 6 5 4 3 2 0 6 9 1 0 0. Jesus. 1 0 9 4 6 1 7 7 1 1 2 8 6 5 4 3 2 0 6 9 1 0 0. Jesus. 1 0 9 4 6 1 7 7 1 1 2 8 6 5 4 3 2 0 6 9 1 0 0. The lamps have helped. With each jump, the picture starts to blur and darken more and more. In the end, the scenery with the curly sheep is completely dissolved into darkness. Oh, good. I'm sleeping. Oh, hello. Were you the thing under my bed? Is that your imagination, or is there something truly, some kind of shifting silhouette next to your bed? After a closer look, it seems that the dark figure is definitely standing on the edge of the bed. You'd still like to make sure it's in fact actually there. There's the realization that you can't move a muscle. Let's close my eyes. Oh, there's no reason to snuff out your vision when you're already surrounded by darkness. Scream? Well, go on, scream as you will, but I don't quite hear anything. Your body is undeniably unresponsive. You're laying down, thoughts feverishly distorted, and the heart beats faster and faster. The rhythm is like the beats of a deafening drum. You try to scream, but your outcry stays on the inside. The sinister outer space stays silent. You try to squint and pray, hoping it's just a bad dream. All of a sudden, you start to suffocate. You believe this is the last gulp of air, yet you're still alive. You still exist. Still, even in a state such as this, you can do something. Try to blink a few times. Okay. Try looking up and down. Okay. Move the cursor to the top. Okay. Okay. So I can look. I can look side to side too. Okay. And move the cursor to the bottom. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I'm looking at your beautiful face. Oh my god. Oh, you disappeared. Okay. Bye-bye. Oh my god! Oh my god. Ah! Jesus! I knew it was coming. And I still didn't like it. Okay. Oh, you're breathing now. You have eyeballs. That's so great. I am so happy for you that you now have a distinct... Yeah, the creature that stands next to your bed begins to gain its blurry outlines. The figure of this creature, the figure of this creature is elongated and tense like a strained rubber. Its arms are unnaturally stretched. Its big yellow eyes glow like the light of fog lights. You do have very nice yellow eyes. The stare of this being is intent and deep. Its sharpness going through you, like it's reading your thoughts. Oh, thank you. Oh boy. A strange, quiet horse sound emanating from the creature, disturbing the silence of the night. Yell or scream. I feel like both are equally valid. I'm probably going to scream in this case. Only a pathetic, barely audible whimper comes out. Hello. Oh, we're talking now. Okay. Oh, how surprising. It apparently can speak. I was thinking that it's time to get to know each other. You both know that you're unable to move nor speak. At least you can move your eyes. Okay. You can examine your surroundings by taking a closer look. Oh shit. Hold the right mouse button. Yeah, I have an idea. If you agree to move up and down, if you just agree, move left and right. Ah, it's something bothering you. Blink a lot. I don't like that. Close the door when anything you... Please don't get distracted. Oh, I'm sorry. And something's bothering you. Blink a lot. Yeah, the fact that you're here. No? Okay. Oh, he's touching the bed. Okay. I've observed you for a long time, and when we moved, I've made a decision to reveal myself. Oh, you have been with me for a while then. Okay. From the beginning, I was one-sided observer. That's why I didn't participate in your life. Okay. On the one hand, it's very fascinating. But on the other hand, I know everything about you, and you have know nothing about me. Why are you... Okay, that is a very intimate gesture. Why? Oh, you're on me now. Okay, did we see, this is, it's like looking out the window but never going out. Is this feeling familiar to you? really gone through this? Yes. So in a particular moment, my curiosity took over. What would happen if you saw me? After our move, I understood this is the best chance for contact. Anyway, aren't you able to move yet? Don't worry, it's not fatal. Soon it will pass. This occurs at least once in a person's lifetime. I noticed that you already unpacked some of your video games and already started to play them. I believe it's an exciting activity, considering you're often staying up late playing. It's a shame I cannot join. I can't even imagine holding a joystick. Okay. Can I look at you a bit more closely? Okay, yes, I'm listening. Oh my god, I meant yes, I'm listening, not that. Okay. You have lovely eyes. I don't think struggling is gonna help me, so I'm just gonna not try to piss it off. I'm glad you're satisfied. Okay. Did you know there are many ways to help out with insomnia? There's no need to count sheep, even if they are charming and fun. You can think of a pleasant memory and immerse yourself in it. I don't. You have very long fingers. For example, why are you laying on me? We have not reached the state of intimacy yet. When I was watching you build some kind of thing, we both lost track of time, and then you forget about it. Okay. The other option. Oh, you're on me again. Okay. The other option is listening to meditative music. Just don't forget to turn it off in time. Do you like listening to music? I do. I do like listening to music. Yeah, it calms the soul. And you're not calming my soul. Like, at all. I think you have teethers in there. Those look like teethers. You're not interested in my speech? What speech? I am. Yes, I'm interested. I'm glad we managed to get to know each other a bit closer. The sun is slowly rising. I'm afraid I'll need to hide, which means I'm saying goodbye. Okay. Bye. Yes. And we'll see each other during the night. Okay, okay. Oh boy. Oh, you're coming back? Okay, bye-bye. Your dream body and mind fell asleep. Okay. That was not what I thought the first interaction was going to be. Early morning means a new day. Having breakfast every day is a little bit boring, but you don't want to end up being whole skin and bones. So, is he just always under my bed? And I'm okay with, I'm just gonna go about my day? I feel like that's not a normal reaction. Like, I feel like I would be freaking the fuck out. But, you know, it's a game. It's a game. And we're in a dating simulator, I think. That's fine. Yeah. Alright, let's go see if I can see. Let's splash some water on my face. Nope, okay. Am I ever gonna shower? No? Okay. What did I need the hammer for? Brush. We'll just flush it, I guess. I don't care. Anything up there? Just gonna click around. Nope. Okay. Good to know. This is, kinda useless. Alright, what did it want me to do? Oh, it wants me to go outside. That's fine. I guess I can go outside and do something productive. Alright. Day flew by like a race car on a track. The sky is always changing and undeniably beautiful. I'm willing to look at it for eternity. It's getting dark. It's time to enter your home. I don't want to go home. And I also don't like the fact that this sleep paralysis demon has been following me and apparently been watching me so much that it's very much into the intricacies of my life. And I don't like it. You're getting used to this apartment. It feels nicer with every return, especially with the delicious dinner waiting for you, which was brought on your way home. Good food in the kitchen. Don't forget to turn on the kettle. Okay. Oh boy. Dinner time. After dinner, there's plenty of time to spend during compelling activities. Let's finish some tasks. Sit on a chair, empty, at least nothing's distracting you. Concentration is needed for finishing your task, but it does take a lot of energy. Overworking your brain might lead to a blurry vision. It might even cause you to faint. Especially a dangerous situation is I'm almost done, and then the I'm almost done can extend to prolonged hours. That's why I offer you to take a break. Okay. Oh. Pen fell. I know I told you to take a break, but it doesn't stop you from picking up your pen. Where did it roll? You searched everywhere, but it's nowhere to be found. Is it gone? Alright, we can try to find it tomorrow. Well, it's late. Go to sleep immediately. Immediately? Okay. Am I sleeping here? Oh. Okay. Oh. Check the dishes situation. He can be under the bed. Oh, I can't click anything. I just can click on the bed, okay. Isn't it nice to finally lay down? I hope you fall asleep swiftly, and I wish you a good night. You've curled up the blanket, making yourself comfortable. Oh, you're back. Unexpectedly. You notice in the corner of your eye a familiar figure standing next to your bed. Are we going to do this? I need to sleep, boy. Suddenly sit up. Okay. You reacted quickly. Hello. The creature is tense and waiting in anticipation. I guess I'll say who are you? A long pause hangs in the air. It looks like the creature is construing its thoughts. Finally, a silent hissing breath breaks the silence. I'm always here. That didn't answer my question. I said, who are you? Not why are you here? Asking about your lost pen is a good idea. We've been searching for the pen for quite some time after all. I took your pen. I wanted to try to leave you a note, but I couldn't find any paper. Let me keep it, please. Sure. Came from the creature. Now you understand, this is not a nightmare nor an illusion, hallucination. This is real, living, breathing being. It's time to face your fears. What are you? Creature's gaze looks into nothingness and then looks seemingly through you. Nothing disturbed the nightly silence, both of you mute and silence dragged on. Fortunately, your question was about to be answered. You can explore my body. Maybe it might answer your questions. That's what is gonna happen. You don't know? I asked you, who are you? What are you? And you have answered nothing. Oh, what are we doing? Oh. Okay. Is this a staring contest? I win. Okay. Hey, you do that. Okay. Its arms could hug the air out of you and wrap its limbs around 3 times, but that's not the limit. If it tries hard enough, it could stretch up to even 12 times more. I don't want it to stretch. Maybe we can test it. Hold your breath. It does copy you after all. Okay. I always wondered if I had a heartbeat, because I could I never check its heartbeat. Place your hearing organ close to where your heart usually would be placed and you can hear something. Oh boy. It's a vibration going in circles. Its movement is continuous until it stops and then circles again. I don't think that's a heartbeat. Okay. The legs look definitely smaller, but they're certainly bigger than yours. Okay. hand twitches too much, there's uncertainty if you should touch it. You're listening to the fingers with the tapping motion, it dawned on you. It reminded you of a heartbeat. That's great. When you hold its hand, there's a suspicion that it also is examining you. Okay. I don't want to examine his groin. I don't want to examine. What the fuck? You stop that. Okay. Well, It releases you. Okay. I don't know what I touched. Maybe that was his grundle. I am sorry. Its eyes do attract like magnets. You technically can touch them. It's specifically allowed to. Taking multiple shapes and sizes, it's mesmerizing sight. What the fuck do I, excuse you? Shove further. It's what you somehow figure out once you look at the creature's face in a second it changes to apathy and accepts its outcome. And your mind dissolves only when being remains in the room. It's a bittersweet end. Okay, I died.
But I can bring you back.
Okay, don't touch its eye, is what I just learned. Okay. Okay, I think, yeah. I don't think we want to touch its eye. Okay, I think... I don't know what else to do. I don't know what else, Okay. Head is entirely bald, not shiny at all. Its forehead is matted like chalk. Okay. Oh, Jesus! I guess this is true. This is the result of natural effects as you bled everywhere and you die from shock.
It's over.
Okay.
I can bring you back.
Don't touch that. Okay. It is considering the fact that you've killed me twice. Alright, I think I'm gonna go to bed. Yes. People like me need to sleep. I'm always close, even during the day. You can find me in the dark, tight crevices. See you soon. Okay. Bye-bye. Okay. Well, good morning. Today we don't need to rush anywhere. Aren't you getting tired of the mess? Boxes are scattered everywhere and searching for a specific thing becomes a problem. Enough is enough. Today we're unpacking. We can start right now, but not on an empty stomach. Better eat breakfast first. Okay. Oh, are you still... Well, there it is. You found your unexpected friend. You can't see anything but its back, yet without a doubt you can tell it's the creature. Whatever you did, it doesn't seem to be reacting. I recall it mentioning that it needs some paper. I believe I saw some in your office. Okay, I guess we're gonna give it some paper. I guess we'll give the creature some... Her nightly neighbor. Yesterday we told I had to new prior to the day. Packing my fruits. To be later, you can wash yourself, eat dinner, prepare yourself bedtime. Okay. The sets of the kitchen appliances are blinding with beauty and variety. However, sure that most people won't understand the purpose of every little thing laying around here. Some saw this only in commercials. Okay. Living room area might seem small, but its organized skills can be easily placed. Everything needs to be. After some packing, the room will be a lot more lively, and it might be okay. I like books. You'll try to predict their dreadful fate of death, but they're alive more than ever. The longer they live, the more interesting and colorful they become. Okay. I think this is my office. I should get him some paper. Paper? Somewhere? Warm tones, food lines, real furniture, decor everywhere. All that is essential for creative atmosphere. Essential objects are systematically placed for the arm's reach and stylish and cozy. Oh yeah, he needed paper. Some sticky notes. No? Alright. What else needs to get unpacked? I think the kitchen. I think the... Oh, it looks fine except for that. Bald head. My hair is tangled. What in the world could you have been doing last night that your hair is that messy and jumbled? It's almost impossible to brush out. Considering we're already here, I suggest you wash yourself. After days passing by, you give a, well, you know yourself, not so rosy scent. Alright, I'll take a shower. Steady noise comes down your body nerves. It's like you're being reborn from the warm rushing water. You know, I don't feel safe now that I think about it, taking a shower when there's a demon in my house. Can a person truly relax when they're being watched? That's... yeah. Okay, really? He's not behind me. That's great. Did you know that being isolated from the world is a mere illusion? There's always something present. Insects, pets, neighbors, something unknown. Someone or something is always close by. This time you might even know who, but don't get all worked up about that. How can you not? How can one not get worked up about said thing? Still can't see myself. Okay. Alright. I wonder if he's ever going to be up in the, like, dark abyss of the toilet room. Apparently not right now. Alright. That. Let's go into the bedroom. And let's go. How to give him the sticky notes. Let's stick them to his back. Perfection. There we go. Have you missed other clothing? Your clothes can't wait, you finally... Okay, Okay. I think that's everything. I think I'll eat dinner, and then I think that's that. You feel a light touch on your face, which jolts you awake. The moment you get adjusted to the dark, you see two big yellow spots resembling projectors. Oh, hello. You're back in my face. This unexpected sight made you yank yourself off the bed. While you're laying down disoriented, half asleep, the creature continues to ogle. You're awake. Let me help you. Boy. Last time I touched you, you fucking ate me. Okay. Interesting. Hello! There's silence. You found me, even when I hid well. You might not realize why it would mention that, but it seems it appreciates your extra effort to find it during the daytime. I noticed you stuck a few notes on my back. You can tell it appreciates the gesture. See, you've settled in. Do you always watch? Yeah, most of the time. Stop doing that. Deafening quiet floats above. This tense, no dense silence could be cut like a knife into tiny pieces. I can't take anymore. I suggest showing off your apartment to this creature. Oh, fine. You suggest a tour of your apartment. Is that supposed to be happy? Okay. Why are... Oh, you are big. Both of you stood in the bedroom, so you could start here. It's pretty humid and hot. Bit of fresh air would do you both. You forgot to open the window. So much better. Now it's time to do a dark. I guess we'll use the flashlight. Okay, I can light any dark corner. Okay, both of you stare at the bed. You feel sleepy already. You feel awkward asking, just blink and let me know. Are you always under the bed? The creature answers bluntly, mostly during the night. Until you understand that it follows your every move, every breath, any question. So yes, it washed me in the shower. Don't think about it too deeply. I won't be able to not worry about it. Okay. Together you look through your clothes. That's all your clothes? Looks empty. You try to convince the creature that you can live a fulfilling and satisfying life without a need for lots of clothes. Good, I'll have more space. Oh, great, that's fantastic. Okay, it's a pity none of them fit me except that one big sweater, or do people call it a jumper? I've never seen it jump, though. You wore my clothes? No wonder some of them look stretched. Sorry. You hear guilt in its voice. It knows it shouldn't do those things without permission. Okay. The biggest kitchen appliance. While examining the creature, you're stuck with the thought that it could somehow fit itself into the oven. You feel that it might be thinking about the same thing, yet both of you stayed in your places. This thing is a lot bigger than I thought it was. This is where you store your dishes, like a typical human being. Or you could be the original and store your hats in there, but who would do that? I lick your plates clean. Why? For knowledge. Of what? This appliance slows down the time and stops the decay of substance. The creature squints while it glares at the fridge. You don't eat my food, right? The creature answers with caution. Only the forgotten leftovers. The creature doesn't even look at the direction of the mechanism and tries to ignore it. Are you afraid of it? The creature doesn't reply, yet you can see in his face the obvious answer. Okay, so he's afraid of the oven top light thing. Okay. Table 2. For food consumption or for any activity, the creature stares at the table like it's planning something. Chairs are too small for you. Yes, I know. The answer's quicker than you expected. Obviously tried to sit in the chair. Okay. TV is turned off. You can feel its call, begging you to spend some time with it. I enjoy watching you play video games. It looks so fun. The creature wasn't very talkative until you started to discuss the purpose of the game. I don't like that face. You've discovered how the creature is very attentive to details and has an opinion on every last detail. All sorts of games are stored in here. From all the genres, your favorite is... I guess? Do you think people enjoy scary things because of the fast heartbeat which makes the blood flow better, or is it because fear is an ancient instinct? I honestly don't know. I turn on the lamp? No, it's probably gonna piss him off. This is yours and only your sofa. Lay down on it. Do whatever you like to do or nothing at all. The creature glances melancholically at the sofa. I've never been on top of a sofa before. Good news. I have always only been under it. That's great. You can sit on it. Thank you. It's better than whatever the hell else you're doing. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go in the office space. Clearly he's already been in here. It's a bit cramped in here, but it's also interesting. This is your office, the best room of writing, sitting, doing nothing, doing everything. If you finish your duties... Writing? I memorize when you write so enthusiastically. When I try to hold a pen, it always slips away. Probably because you have fucking long-ass fingers. I want to try something if you're bored with me. Sure. Can you do this? You stand with your arms behind your back. At first, the creature doesn't understand your actions, but a bit later, it grasps the possibility that maybe it's some kind of game, so it mimics your action. You sit on one leg. The moment it tries to copy you, it immediately falls on the floor. Slowly gets up. Did you know this would happen? It said an upsetting tone. I was curious. If you were in its place, you'd probably get furious, but you don't sense any hostility coming from it. Interesting. Okay. Ceramic throne. Let's see, does it like the flush? Oh, this neighbor is nowhere to be found. You're up there, aren't you? Pair of eyes flashed in the darkness. Looks like we found it. Not scared of the sound, the creature carefully makes his way down. Okay. He's scared of the toilet. It's empty. Like, I gotcha. You took the trash out already. Why do you need a trash bin in the WC? Are you digging around in there? The question took it by surprise. It looks like we discovered something we shouldn't have. What? We need to get rid of this old thing quickly. Do they still even sell those? To get stuck on one's head is easy, but to remove it? Looks like it's speaking from experience. This is a unique item that has a massive unique usages. However, its original purpose was only made for toilet use, yet people's ingenuity has no bounds. When I'm bored, I roll it out and then roll it back up again. That's... It seems this war has come to an end. It's very late. The sun might be rising soon. It would be nice to lay down and sleep for a tiny bit. Suddenly you hear the sirens of an ambulance and police cars. With each minute they approach closer, someone must have gotten hurt. Your nightly friend curled on itself on a fetus position and is laying on the floor. It warps its neck and stomach area with its long limbs. That loud howling is coming from your bedroom. What happened? I cannot answer you at the moment. Okay, I guess I'll go check out. Nope. Hell? Oh, is it because I have the window open? You're in the middle of the closing window, your flashlight slipped in your hand like a porpoise and rolled under your bed. If you could wait for your long arm friend to get it, you don't want to strain yourself, do you? You crawl into bed, the moonshine doesn't reach far, it's too dark, you continue rummage searching when you hear a crack. That wasn't your spine, it was... You can feel the immense weight of your double bed on top of your back. It broke, your lungs deflated like an air balloon that got pierced. Oh boy. But it doesn't work. You can't move nor utter a single word, let alone scream. Fortunately, you can still breathe. Alright, we're gonna breathe slowly. In the furthest part of your apartment, some kinds of noise can be heard. Breathe slowly. Something's getting closer. Breathe slowly. You lay still. You can only see the floor and the bedroom wall. When suddenly a head pops up and checks on you. You can feel the heavy bedding becoming lighter with each second until you don't feel it at all. Oh. Fuck does that say? They're deeply into its eyes. Honestly, yeah, let's be forward. The creature stays silent for some time before answering with a deep exhale. Can I assist you with fixing your bed? Yeah, that'd be helpful. You try to fix your bed together, but with some complications, the instrument jumping out of your grip like they were alive, the creature couldn't hold the light straight, which made the overall process more difficult. Okay. With the assistance of inhumane efforts, the bed was finally put back together. With a sigh of relief, you lay down to fall asleep. The creature crawls under your bed like it always does. Breathing steadily, you both fall asleep. You're not alone. Okay. Finally, you woke up. The night is expected. A bright sunny day, but there's twilight behind the window. You slept through the whole day. Oh, what is this? There's a note stuck on your blanket. Scribbled text says, "Hello, I want to share my opinion on your communication. I know that you might not completely understand my emotions. That's why I stuck color-coded notes all around the apartment. Don't worry, I'll remove them later. I'll be waiting for you tonight." That was the last sentence scribbled on the note. Finally, a good reason to get out of bed. This would be a great opportunity to stretch yourself before going back to sleep. Let's check out the results. Okay. I believe I understand the meaning of each color. Okay, tell me. Red, I think the creature felt upset. Yellow, I think the creature felt indifferent. Green, I think the creature felt pleased. Blue, I think the creature felt very delighted. Alright. Okay. So, okay, so he's indifferent about the clothes. Different, he liked this. Okay, he was indifferent to the chairs. He likes that, like that. There's no sticky notes in here. There's no sticky notes in here. Okay, you like the toilet? Alright. I think so. Oh my gosh, hello! It's fleeting and it wakes you up. Something's towering over you, moving in helpless by, but you don't feel threatened. The eyes of the creature seem bigger than before. Okay, something's towering over you, moving. Okay. You can't. Okay, the situation gives a strange sense of deja vu. You know what to do. Don't bother. You can't move, but you can listen. Now I know that you're listening to me with honesty. I want to share with you something important to me. About me. With a breath of relief, the creature shares all of its secrets with you. Even though you didn't suspect my existence, sometimes you had a feeling of something always being nearby. For example, you noticed a slight movement of a shadow in the corner of your eye, or a strange sound in the middle of the night, but it couldn't be taken as proof of something watching you. I've been doubtful and anxious of showing myself to you as a good idea, but now I'm glad that I've made up my mind. All of your experiences, feelings, and actions fulfill me, and I keep them all inside me. They are like substances with different forms, textures, and sizes. For example, spiky ones cause pain, but they are important as the round and soft ones, which give a feeling of warmth. Are you good? Okay. You understand? Yes. You were more like than I imagined. I could stare at you for an eternity. I wish you wouldn't, but you know, sure. Are you just gonna continue staring at me? Are you just gonna stare at me? I'm listening closely. What the fuck do we want to name this thing? I'm feeling a Marcus. We're gonna name him Marcus. Does that mean you like it? Mind if I join you? It's a little forward. Sure. Why not? Oh boy. Oh, you're just gonna lay on top of me? The creature crawls onto the bed and shuffles close to you. Marcus stretches his long arms around himself and you. Feels like you've both been wrapped in a big, fuzzy, warm scarf. You sense a familiar smell. It immerses yourself in peace and comfort. I am sleeping with a sleep paralysis demon right now. You see how Marcus fully and unconditionally accepts you. This revelation allows you to be more forgiving towards yourself. You shouldn't obsess over your imperfections. For somebody, they are not flaws, but only a small fraction of your identity. You can try to change aspects of yourself, grow as a person, or even completely transform into something else. Yet no matter how much you reshape yourself, your inner core will stay the same. What you should do is cherish and look after your inner core. This is when you'll finally feel at peace. You woke up alone, you check under the bed, it's under there. You repeat your daily routine, you return home in the evening. Right after dinner, you spend time with your newly acquired friend. You stay up late to spend as much time as you can with Marcus, but Marcus understands that you're human and you need sleep compared to it. You try to encourage Marcus to engage with you in some kind of hobby, but enjoys being a passive observer a bit more. Some days you do manage to convince it to join you in an activity, because it is not good at a lot of things yet, it's amusing to look at it. It does try to learn, though. Maybe one beautiful day it will learn how to play video games with you. For Marcus, the most important achievement of its life is not being forced to hide anymore, and you now have someone who will be anticipating your return and happily welcome you back home. I got a new friend. I love it. That was beautiful. I got a new friend. Your story is complete. I told you this would be fun, didn't I? But aren't you curious what would happen if you did something differently? Well, I have a gift for you. Use the load system, travel through time, find different outcomes, and relive your favorite moments again and again. Not exciting. I can also scan through parts you've already witnessed. Just enable me in the settings. I have so much to offer if you help me out. So much more than you could ever imagine. Let me grow. Okay. Well, that was Welcome, Dear Human. And honestly, I liked it. I don't think I'm gonna do all the endings. I think I'm gonna leave that to someone else, or maybe I'll come back to it if you guys really want me to. But I got a good ending. Marcus is my friend. He sleeps and cuddles with me at night, and he didn't eat me. So I take that as a win, and I'm gonna take that. Alright. But that's all for me. And I'll see you guys later. Bye!